So, could you please tell me your name and what you are doing, and start with to say your name. I am, and so on.
Well, I am Edith Kramer, Kramer, and I'm a painter and a sculptor and also an art therapist and a teacher of art therapists, and I've written a number of books on and articles in this field. I'm very well known in this field, not so well known as an artist, but somewhat known as an artist.
What was the beginning? How did it start?
Started when I was born, I guess. I mean, I was always was going to be a painter. There was never any question about that. And I was interested in the psychic processes that go on in art. That also interested me from early on, and those two things eventually came together in the profession of art therapy.
What is your purpose? What has driven you in your work?
My passion. I mean, I've been a passionate painter all my life, and I have a certain curiosity about why things work and how things work. I mean, I guess I have a fairly good conceptual mind, and that needs some exercise. So, and I don't have children, but I like to work with children. I think I have a good understanding of children.
What is your definition of art therapy? Can you tell us that? What is art therapy?
It's using art materials in such a manner that it helps that is helpful to the person who uses it.
Helpful for what?
Emotional, helpful in their general lives, emotionally, in many ways. I mean, you can't really tell. Art is a very, very universal need. To make art is a universal need. It occurs among all kinds of people, including the handicapped, the disturbed, the retarded, the ill, the old, the young. And to bring art to people in trouble you need to be more than just a good artist and a nice person and a good teacher. You also need to know about psychic processes in health and in illness. You need to know something about the power of the unconscious, the power of transference and the pitfalls of countertransference. And if you don't have that knowledge, you're going to paint yourself in a corner working with disturbed people. So you have to know all that. Otherwise, you get into a tremendous amount of trouble. And if you know that and also know how to integrate such theoretical, psychological knowledge with an understanding of the inner workings of art, the visual arts in my case, then you can be an art therapist.
Well, when did you know? You say if you don't know, when did you know?
Well, I learned it slowly by practicing it. I mean, when I started to work as an art therapist, that was a new animal. It didn't exist. So I had to find out what was I doing, in which way was it helpful, what were the difficulties, and how did I have to comport myself, and what mistakes I made, and learn a lot from your mistakes.
How long time have you been working? When did you start?
1950. As an art therapist, I started in 1950. I was 33 years old.
And okay, and what your age today is?
83.
Thank you very much. Thank you.